Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Season 3, Episode 2.
Yes, Naruto. Sasuke! Holy oh my god!
What's up? It's JV, and I'm back with another episode of Buffy the Vampire Slayer. We're checking out Season 3, Episode 2. Okay, the first episode of Season 3 was pretty awesome. There was a lot of action. We saw Buffy in another city. She kind of wanted to escape for a while, get away from it all, think about what's been going on with her life and the loss of Angel and all the terrible things that have been happening. So she got away, and she was like this waitress. She changed her name, not fully changed it, but just like changed it to Anne to anyone that asked, or Annie or Anne. And she ended up finding trouble there too. So it was pretty terrible, this place. It was kind of like the equivalent to hell on earth. So these demon guys would kidnap these lost kids that were kind of like didn't have any direction, and this guy would lure them into this like underground like torture zone dimension where they just like work for the rest of their lives for 100 years, and if they disobey, they get killed. And it was just terrible, and time moved different in that dimension, which was kind of interesting to me, how time shifted. And Buffy went in there, saved a bunch of them, but didn't save everyone, which kind of, I was like, damn it, I wanted her to shut that place down. I wanted her to like just totally mess it up, get everybody out of there, close the portal. And but no, the leader is dead, but they'll probably just like start doing this somewhere else. They'll just open up another dimension somewhere else. I don't know. I like to get closure on things, but that was left open, so I just feel bad for those kids. Anyway, it was a cool episode. She actually went back to Sunnydale. There's so many towns and so many shows, I'm getting all confused. In Sunnydale, yes, I think that's what it is. You guys are gonna kill me if it's not, but hey. So she went back, she talked to her mom, and they hugged, and I think that's where we left off. So she should be back in town now. So let's see where this goes. This is awesome. Like, this show has been so pleasantly I've been so pleasantly surprised in how good it is, because like, you know, I like sci-fi and superhero stuff, and when you just see Buffy, you know, you don't really think that it's gonna be like this deep and this action-packed, and the characters are great, and it's just so cool, and I'm glad I'm being exposed to it. So if you want to come along with the journey, don't forget to subscribe, like the video, comment, and all that stuff. And if you want to be like, go the extra mile and get some cool perks like early access and the full reaction, check out Patreon. That's where you can go to see the full episode. There's a ton of awesome patrons there. They're so helpful. The last video got 5 comments. The video before that got 8 comments. So you guys have just been really engaged and helpful over there. Every comment on Patreon goes straight to my phone, so it's like getting a text message. So I read all of those comments. So I appreciate it. The links are down below for that. And let's get started. She can finally tell her mom about all the crazy stuff that's been happening. Like Ted and the robot guy.
Sorry.
Have to slay vampires. Oh, okay.
Will you be slaying? Only if they give me lip.
Can I make you a sandwich or something before you go? You must be starving. You go. Have a good time.
Okay.
There's no normal in this family anymore. You better get prepared. Everywhere she goes, she can't escape it. It's so frustrating. Who's this guy? Xander. Oh, yeah, it is Xander. Oh, he's like slaying. He's got a big cross.
Anyone ever warn you about playing with pointy sticks?
She's Buff.
Oh! Crap. It's got a thing around his neck. Nothing?
Come in, Nighthawk. Everything okay?
Nighthawk, cool! Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, Xander's gotta be the guy now, man. Oh gosh. Nighthawk. That's his code name. He needs a mask. Yeah. Holy Cordelia too? Damn. Yeah. Yes, they got equipment and like holsters and stuff. That's what I've been saying. At least they're wearing leather. Yeah. Cool. Look at the. That's so awesome. They got spikes everywhere, stakes everywhere.
Hey guys.
They're actually. This is what I wanted. At least they need some kind of like chest protection and neck protection. That'd be like the next step. But man, that's cool. Like tactical vests and some kind of neck protection, wrist protection. Man, that's so cool. I really like that. And he has like, what was his nickname? Shoot, I forgot. I gotta write it down. That's too awesome. Nighthawk, I think it was. Night. What would my nickname be? I don't know. What would my nickname be if I had to fight vampires?
You know, maybe it's too late. Maybe we'll just come back tomorrow.
Maybe we should wait out here.
How long has she been gone? It seems like a month. He'll be happy to see you, Buffy.
Welcome home, Buffy. Hey, so you're not wanted for murder anymore.
Good.
Oh, cool.
That was such a drag.
So that's taken care of? That's it? Alright. That story thread is tied up. His water heater's in the kitchen? He's so happy she's back. Look at him. He's so relieved. He is like her father, pretty much.
I feel for you.
Nothing ever better happened to Giles. I'll stop watching the show if anything happens to Giles.
We dusted 9 out of 10. 6 out of 10.
Whatever, we were kicking a little undead booty.
Well, thank
6
you for
out
the
of
offer,
10,
but
not bad.
I think I just want to get back to my normal routine.
Tomorrow
Oh, come on. Friends don't let
Make
friends
time
down.
for Buffy. What are you talking about?
I had some schoolwork, but I can change my plans.
In fact, I noticed as I came in this morning that Hot Dog on a Stick is hiring. You will look so
Jeez,
cute in that
what is up
hat.
with this guy?
Let's go, Mom.
If I have to, I'll go all the way to the mayor.
Wouldn't that be interesting?
What the heck? It seems like he's like evil or something, or like he knows who Buffy is and he's trying to make her life miserable. But he teamed up with the cops. Like Cheyenne's sleeping right there, guys, so I might have to get up and get her soon.
Your situation and reading Deep End of the Ocean, she was just a wreck, you can imagine.
Who is the
Anyway,
bad
I'm
guy
off.
in this
We're making
episode?
empanadas in my Spanish class tonight.
Is it her? There's always got to be a bad guy. So who's it going to be? Is it those...
Willow and everybody aren't company plate people. They're normal plate people.
We never have guests for dinner. Indulge your mother.
company plates? What's going to be down here? Anything? Oh. Oh, man. That's not deep enough.
Do you want to say something?
So
Like what?
shallow.
Thanks for stopping by and dying.
It's so shallow. Like, it's like right there. It's like, it's not deep at all. You gotta go deeper. Cheyenne's starting to wake up, guys. Might have a special reactor coming. The youngest reactor on YouTube. Yeah, these damn things. These. Oh, shoot. Pet Cemetery. I knew it. As soon as she hung that up at the beginning, I'm like, is that going to do something? Yeah, it's going to bring the cat back to life. There's no escape for these guys. It's always something. Gosh. That looks so weird, too. Is she dreaming right now? She's got to be dreaming. Yeah, hence all the hazy stuff. That usually means she's dreaming.
I'm trying to find out how and why it rose from the grave. It's not as if I'm going to take it home and offer it a saucer of warm milk.
Well, I like it.
To make
For
her
sure.
feel welcome. And a big party says, welcome, Buffy.
Okay, so 1 vote from the old guy for a smelly cheese night, and how many votes for actual fun, huh?
Well, there it is. Oh no, he looked away and turned the page. Giles. Hoot nanny. What else is gonna rise from the dead? What else could do that? Zombie attack, maybe? That would be cool. If the zombies all attack the house?
Party.
No, don't have her, then you can't talk about stuff. You can't talk about Slayer stuff. I guess they don't want to. It's a party,
Do you want to
right?
see my
But
mom?
Please.
I want her mom to know everything. Bring her up to speed on what's going on.
Hey! Hey!
They don't know Buffy at all.
This is large.
She wouldn't want this.
You like? Yeah, it's great.
What is happening right now? This is a very strange episode so far. Why are they like ignoring Buffy? They're annoyed with her, I think. But Angel just died. Come on, man. She's been through a lot. What is this thing gonna do now? Oh, zombie. Dead body. Oh.
You were kind of turning me on with that whole boy Slayer look.
Was I now?
Nighthawk.
Nighthawk.
Is he feeding off the awkward energy or something? What's happening? Oh no, another zombie? Oh gosh. What the? Oh, it's killing all of them? Or just punching them out? They're partying too? Is it her?
Having Buffy home, I thought it was going to make it all better, but in some ways, it's almost worse.
She's like, I'm out of here again. Cheyenne's waking up. She's making noises. Zombie attack. I was right. Full on zombie attack. You skipped the page, Giles. You gotta go back.
Oh, Lord.
You got it. Okay. There it is. Okay. Hold on, guys. Take a little break. I'll be right back. No one's answering that phone, Giles. You gotta get over there in person.
Talk to a buddy. Is there a buddy here?
No, no.
Sorry, he's not here. You got the wrong costume, Mr. Belvedere.
Hello?
Oh, crap. Zombie is gonna attack the house. This is crazy. During a house party? Are they gonna start... Are the zombies gonna kill anyone? And how do you fight a zombie on this show?
You're leaving again? Maybe I don't need to understand. Maybe I just need you to talk to me.
How could
Yeah.
I talk to you when you were avoiding me?
This isn't easy, Buffy. I know you're going through stuff. So am I. I'm studying witchcraft and killing vampires, and I didn't have anyone to talk to
Yeah, it is a
about all
lot.
this scary life stuff. And you were my best friend.
She just left her. Oh, crap! Jesus! Oh, shoot. It's full on,
How much I missed you.
The Walking Dead.
If you think you can just take off anytime you feel
Stop it, please. I don't know what I'm doing.
You're gonna have to fight a bunch of zombies right now is what you're gonna have to do.
You put me through the ringer, Buffy. I mean it. And I've had schnapps.
Do
Do you have any idea what it's been like?
You're the one who said I should go. You said if I leave this house, don't come back. You found out who I really was, and you couldn't deal. Don't you remember?
You just dumped this thing on me and you expected me to get it. Well, guess what? Mom's not perfect, okay? I handled it badly.
Great, thanks. Anybody else want to weigh in
Holy.
here? How about you by the dip?
No, thanks.
This guy.
I'm good.
But you have no idea. You have no idea what happened to me.
Okay, explain it. Let us know what happened.
There was nothing that anybody could do. Okay, I just had to deal with this on my own.
You can't just bury stuff, Buffy. It'll come right back up to get you.
Oh, shoot. I like how they're using it as a metaphor. Like actual zombies. Yeah, man. I like when they have these talks. This is what I like. It builds up to. I just wanted to say it. Tell them that you had to kill Angel. Angel came back and you had to kill him.
Do you think you could at least stick to annoying me on your own behalf?
Fine. You stop acting like an idiot. I'll stop annoying you.
Okay, gonna step in now, being referee guy.
No, let him go, Oz. Talking about it isn't helping. We might as well try some violence.
Oh. Oh, gosh. Killed someone. They cracked his neck. That guy. Oh my god, that's horrible. Zombies snapping necks like that? It's so weird. That other guy's gonna be a zombie too. The guy that didn't answer the phone. I feel so bad for that guy.
We need some help out here.
Wait, where's Buffy running away? What the heck's going on? Buffy, you gotta get in there. How's she alive? Or is she a zombie? She got killed. Jesus Christ, this is terrifying. Yeah, she's definitely a zombie. She was killed. Oh man, her friend. This is so morbid. Jesus Christ.
What do we do if they get in?
I kind of think we died.
Her friend just came over to have some drinks with
I
her.
don't hear anything. Should we check? Worse than a zombie.
Yes, worse.
Uh-oh. Oh, backhand to the face.
We thought you were...
Oh, her friend. It sucks. Oh no.
I live, you die.
Look out. Oh, crap. Don't look, Willow. Oh, you got flashed. Oh, jeez, that was close. Not looking. Buffy's so durable. She's gonna take so much damage.
Have to go for the eyes to defeat him!
The eyes! Light the eyes!
Hey, Pat.
Major luck. So, is this a typical day at the office? No, this was nothing.
Your friend died, by the way. The mom didn't grieve at all for her friend, eh? I guess she just met her, but...
I'd like to have a word with you. Buffy Summers is a minor and is entitled to a public education. Your personal dislike of the girl does not legally entitle you to...
Why don't you take it up with the city council?
Come on, have a recorder, right? No?
You're powerful in local circles. I believe I could make life very difficult for you, professionally speaking. And Buffy will be allowed back in.
I'm not convinced.
Would you like me to convince you?
Yes. Oh, man, I love that version of Giles. He doesn't play, man. When it comes to Buffy.
I just did a couple pagan blessings and a teeny glamour to hide a zit.
You're really enjoying this whole moral superiority thing, aren't you?
It's like a drug. All right, I'll stop giving you a hard time. Run away.
Will. Whiner.
Baylor.
Harpy.
Delinquent.
Tramp.
Bad seed.
Witch.
Okay, cool. That was a cool episode. Man, took a dark turn at the end. Jeez. With the kid that got his neck snapped that answered the phone, and the mom's friend that got killed. Jeez, that was super dark. And they didn't really acknowledge it. You know, there's no time. I know this episode was like jam packed. There's no time to acknowledge that stuff. They just have to move on for time's sake. But yeah, that was messed up. So other than that, it was really cool. What happened? So there's a big confrontation with all of them, right? Like Buffy left for 3 months. left them all to fight zombies and risk their lives and kind of turn their lives upside down, because they're not slayers, they're just normal like teenagers, right? So they're not really, they don't have the super durability and the strength and stuff like Buffy has, so it kind of messed them up. No warning, she just left. No, she didn't write them, she didn't explain to them what's been going on, she just took off. So naturally, like, at first I'm like, just be nice to Buffy, you know, but then when they really got into it at the end there, you can kind of see, like, and understand how they feel. Like, they were, a lot changed, you know, and they were worried about her, and she took off, and she's like, their lives were messed up, and Xander was really angry. Like, you can't just do that, you can't leave, you got to tell us what's going on, like, talk. And one of the biggest problems is communication. Like, she's like, you wouldn't know what I'm going through, you wouldn't just, and Xander's like, just tell us, just, you know. Willow's like, just talk to us, you didn't give us a chance, right? You just took off. We just sit down, tell us what's been going on, maybe we can help, or even if we can't help, we're here to listen, right? We're your friends, and you were my best friend. And Willow was like, you missed out on so much. Her best friend, like, she's dating a vampire, a werewolf, which is weird enough, and she started doing magic, like witchcraft. So that is something that's going to be a big part of the story, I think, coming up. She is now going to be the witch on the team for sure. So she's been practicing, then doing some light spells and stuff. One of the spells, like, took out the power of her whole neighborhood. So now they're going to have a witch, but it's going to gradually get power's going to get more powerful on a gradual scale. She'll eventually be able to use that stuff during fights, but not for a while. But I guess this is like, they talked about it before, but now it's like, it's really obvious to me that she's going to be a full-on witch, because she's super smart. She's the Miss Calendar's dead, so they lost that, like, techno-pagan. So now Willow's got to, you know, take over. So she's going to be, and even her look is kind of changing towards a more, like, gothic style. It's not fully yet, but you could see where they're going with it just from her makeup and her hair and stuff, and her attitude as well. Her attitude changed. She's not so innocent and, like, kind of not knowing what's going on all the time. She seems like a little bit darker than before. Yeah, so that's something that I think is going to happen. Even Xander, Nighthawk, that was cool. I really liked that at the beginning with the Nighthawk thing, and how Xander took over as leader of the team, and he's like the fighter, because he's the biggest guy, right? Obviously, he's going to be the fighter, right? And then the rest are the support, kind of, and they have walkie-talkies and stuff, and they kind of took over this, like, vigilante style, and they had, like, I've always wanted them to have more than one stake, you know, like, have a bunch of stakes on you, have some protection. I guess their leather jackets were kind of protection, but they should, all they need is, like, some kind of, like, tactical vest, some body armor, some, like, wrist and neck guards and stuff, and they'll be ready for action. But they took out 6 out of 10 vampires, so they were slaying. But all this resentment was built up towards Buffy, and it wasn't like they're just going to forgive her just because she came back. Buffy has been going through a lot as well. She lost her love of her life, and then he came back, and then, well, the love of her life turned into a demon, killed Miss Calendar and a ton of people, came back at the last second, and she had to kill him and send him through the portal. So she's going through a lot. If she just explained that, you know, it would have helped. And then the mother was going through a lot too with everything. And Buffy was about to leave again, which was terrible. And then they had that whole blowout, that big confrontation. I still feel bad for her friend. Her friend, like, was there for her when Buffy left, and she got a shovel through the face. But she got killed somehow earlier than that. But yeah, now her mom is gonna know this is her life, you know. Like, I just wish they touched on the killing of her friend, because the mother would have taken it a little bit different. Like, this is your life. We have to, like, even our friends are at risk, and our family, like, you know, that would, I don't know, that's kind of a bit too dark or too serious. They're trying to have a light tone at the end, because there was a lot of serious stuff that he tries to mix in comedy, you know, comedy, dark stuff, action, all these different elements, right? And sometimes it does seem a little weird sometimes to me, but it works. It's really cool. Like, it hits all the beats. Like, I went through a range of different emotions in that episode. So I'm glad that everything's out in the open. I don't think it's over yet, and I really liked when Xander got angry too. Like, he's got some, like, real anger towards Buffy. Another part I liked was with what's Giles. Giles, the father figure in the situation with Buffy. He was so happy when she came back. You know, he didn't express the same anger. He was just happy. He was, like, just relieved that she was back. He held a lot of guilt for kind of it being his fault and stuff, and he was always like, how's her mother doing? Like, he really wanted to know how she was doing. And with the principal at the end, the principal is just, like, really out for Buffy and not giving her any chances. And the dark side of Giles came out. He, like, threatened him pretty much, like, you don't want to mess with me because I'll, like, physically harm you, it seemed like. And he was going to get the Supreme Court involved, and then he's like, I don't believe you. And then he, like, held him up. That was so cool. So, yeah, that part of Giles, I like that stuff. Like I said, if anything happens to Giles, I'm done. I'm not watching the show anymore. It's like The Walking Dead. They made shirts of, if Daryl dies, I'm done. But if Giles dies, I'm done, I swear. If nothing better happened to him. He's such a good character. This shows, I want to watch another one, but I'm going to wait for till next week because Cheyenne is up and Jane is watching her right now, but I have to take over. So thank you guys for watching. We're back. Buffy is back. Season 3, I'm really excited. It seems like it's really good. Man, I'm loving this show. So thank you guys for watching. Check out Patreon for the unedited reaction and early access to more episodes. Like and subscribe on YouTube. Hit the notification bell so you know when I drop videos. And I'll see you guys next time. I'm out of here. Peace.
Why can't we get our real buddies back?